Hello, Paul here from EMD Automotive at Caringbah, Sydney. I'm just going to show you guys today we just replaced the actual brake light switches, pressure switch, brake light, you can call it. It goes onto the actual master cylinder. So that's your master cylinder here, and that's your brake booster. Your master cylinder is right there. So you got front and the back one, they're both the same one. There's no difference. But I just wanna, so the brake light wasn't working on this car here. That one was damaged. The wiring was damaged on the pin. And what they've done, they tried to take it off and try to bridge it off the other one to make it work, but it wasn't working at all. So it's a good thing this one didn't work, so I can actually fix it properly. That's the only way to pull it apart and fix it properly. If you're wondering, if you need to know how the brake light switch works on the Porsche 911, the old girl, air cool. So you got 81 on that side. You got 3 pins. You got 81, 81A, and 82A. Alright, so those pins, they're both the same. Actually, that's better. 81, 81A, and 82A. Alright, 81 on that side there. Bottom one's 81A, and the other one's 82A. So they're both the same. So the one power, they share the same power as well. On this one here, that goes to the actual, the rear brake light. If you're looking for it, the color for that one is the actual, this one here, it's black yellow. That's your rear brake light. It's black yellow. Goes from the front to the back, which goes to this side here and then joins across to that side there. They join, the wires are joined together, so they're in series. All right. So if you come through this side here, so I can explain this part here. So you got 82, you got 80, let me show you here. So 81, they're both connected. This 81 is the wires that goes to the actual back of the car. So 81, that pin 81 there, connects to the other pin 81. So they're both connected. 81 on that switch connects to the other 81. So if you come through here, just give me 2 seconds, Ned. So the pin 81 on that side there is connected to pin 81 on that side there, and they both connected and run to the actual, that's the pin that actually supplied the brake lights, 81. All right, 81. So they both, 81 is connected to the other one, and it connects the actual brake lights at the back. Next one will be 82, 82A. They're both connected as well. 82A is that one there. So 82A is the most important one. So 82A is the actual supply wire. So supply wire from 82, from that one there, from that switch there, they're both the same. 82A is connected to that one there and connected to the other one. They're both connected in series. And that's your power wire. That's your power wire for this car. And the other one is the top one. Where is it? The other one is 81A. 81A is the one that goes to your parking brake seat belt controller. All right. So 81A goes to your parking brake and seat belt warning light. 82A is your power, which is, they're both connected in series to fuse 15, 8 amp. And pin 81 is the actual pin 81 from the front, runs to the back, and then turns on the actual brake light. So pretty much when you have pressure on one side, the 12 volts joins the actual inside. There's a little switch inside. When you have pressure, the pressure turns the actual contact, make the contact between 12 volts and 81. Let me double check. Yep, 82A and 81. 82A is your, this one here. 82A is the actual power wire, and 81 is the actual wire that actually goes to from the front to the back. So as soon as you have pressure, those two wires touch each other inside, and they supply power to the back of the car to turn the lights on. That's pretty much it. It's a very simple pressure switch. It's pretty much a pressure switch. As soon as you have power, as soon as you always have power ignition on, you have power on 82, 82A, but when you press the pedal, 82A is joined to 81, and 81 to the wire that runs from the front to the back of the car, and turn this light on, which is what we're going to do now. Okay, put the ignition on and hit the brakes. So you got to put the alarms on. 2 seconds. Yep. This car has never been, the brake lights were never connected properly. Yep, no. Ignition on.
Yeah. Alright.
Off. On. Off. On. Off. On. That's better. Now everything works how it should be, but we're gonna actually try to fix all this up here and the other stuff here. Now I'm gonna wire this one up to this later model rear crossbar, or rear Porsche tail light in the middle, so the light will come on all across when you hit the brakes. It looks nicer anyway. Okay, at least this took me a long time to get it sorted out, but now I'm happier now the actual lights are working, and then we'll go from there. Alright, thanks for watching. Hit it one more time. On, off, on. That's better, much better. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.